My name is Hendriks. I'm a data scientist for the Department of Natural Resources and Environment, Tasmania. I'm working mainly with stakeholders such as IMAS. There's heaps of data that comes into the government, and they've been collecting data for years and years and years. And there's been some uncertainty of how to use that data in the best way. And I think there's been an increased need for data from other areas of the industry, trying to tease out those issues between what the government are legally allowed to give compared to what everyone wants is a really tricky kind of challenge. I actually started studying mathematics at university, and then I did atmospheric physics at IMAS. And then I actually went into teaching, and I was teaching for 5 years as a maths and science teacher. And then I wanted to get back into the tech field because I just wanted to use those skills and see where that would take me. And I was lucky enough to get a job as a software developer with EchoView Software, who specialise in hydroacoustics. So that was kind of like my first step into the seafood industry. And then after a couple of years there, I applied for a job as a data scientist with the government and was lucky enough to get that one. I think that there's just so many technical challenges and there's so many opportunities for growth in the technology space in particular that it's a really fascinating workplace. And I was probably imagining when I was studying maths and science I'd end up somewhere maybe like at a NASA type place, but the ocean is a pretty impressive place in itself and a lot of different challenges and a lot of things to learn about. So I grew up in the northwest of Tasmania, and I sort of took for granted how much the ocean was a part of my life when I was a young person. I lived on the coast, and just being exposed to all the different seafood in Tasmania, I've been really spoiled. So yeah, definitely shucked oysters down at Bruny Island, and they're the best I've ever tasted. I guess just follow what you're mainly interested in. Because no one will know what you're passionate about better than you do, and so if you follow what you're passionate about, chances are there's going to be a role for you in the seafood industry somewhere. I'm just amazed by the diverse range of skills that are required across all the different areas of the seafood industry, so there's something for everyone, I think.